Welcome, dear dreamer. You have entered the gentle embrace of night. Here, in this sacred space, your heart may rest, and your mind may wander into the timeless stories of the world. Tonight, beneath the vast sky, I invite you to journey into a tale of wisdom, a story whispered for generations across the land, a story about the Great Spirit and the eternal circle of life. Breathe deeply now. Inhale the coolness of the night air. Exhale the weight of the day. And let us step together into the circle, where earth, sky, water, and fire all meet in balance. Imagine yourself seated by a quiet fire in the heart of the wilderness. Above you, the stars shine like silver beads strung across the dark velvet of the sky. The fire crackles softly, its light painting gentle patterns upon the earth. Around you, the forest hums with life. The rustle of leaves, the distant call of an owl, the steady rhythm of crickets. This is a sacred circle, a place where stories come alive. And tonight, one such story rises with the sparks of the fire, carrying you into the mysteries of creation and the wisdom of the Great Spirit. Long ago, before time itself was counted, there was only stillness. The world had not yet awakened. The rivers had not yet flowed. The winds had not yet danced across the mountains. There was only the Great Spirit, watching over the endless void, filled with dreams yet to be born. The Great Spirit was vast, stretching beyond all knowing, neither man nor woman, yet carrying the breath of both. From the heart of the Spirit came the first spark of life, glowing like the first sunrise. The Spirit whispered into the silence, "Let there be harmony, let there be life." And so the circle began. The Spirit first shaped the winds. They swirled and twirled, carrying songs across the emptiness. With Eknote, the winds brought whispers of freedom, of movement, of journeys yet to come. Then came the waters. Cool, flowing, shimmering with reflection. They brought the gift of cleansing, of nourishment, of endless renewal. Next, the earth was formed. Rich soil, steady stones, towering mountains. Earth gave the gift of stability, of grounding, of roots that would one day hold trees tall against the sky. Finally, fire was born, a flame that burned with warmth and courage, bringing light into the darkest of nights. Fire was the Spirit's heart, glowing with passion and transformation. Wind, water, earth, and fire. Together, they formed a sacred circle, each balancing the other. With the circle complete, the Great Spirit breathed into it. From earth and water rose the plants, stretching their leaves toward the sun. From wind and fire came the animals, their eyes bright with curiosity. Each creature was given a gift, a purpose within the circle. The eagle received the gift of vision, soaring high above the sea, far and wide. The bear carried strength, rooted deep in courage. The deer held gentleness, teaching the world of peace and kindness. The wolf carried loyalty, forever bound to its pack and family. And so, all life became part of the Great Circle, each dependent on the other, each a reflection of the Spirit's dream. As you listen to this story, dear dreamer, feel the rhythm of your breath. You, too, are part of this circle. Your breath is the wind, your body, the earth, your flowing blood, the water, and the warmth within you, the fire. You are not apart from the world. You are woven into its fabric, a thread in its sacred pattern. The story does not end here, for in the stillness of creation, something new was yet to be born. Humanity, the children of the Great Spirit, who would walk between earth and sky, learning to honor the circle of life. But for now, let us rest here by the fire, listening to the song of the night. The winds whisper through the trees. The water flows in the distance. The earth beneath you is steady, and the fire warms your spirit. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. The Great Spirit watches over all, and the circle of life surrounds you with peace. The fire before you glows warmly, its embers pulsing like the quiet heartbeat of the earth. Above, the stars shimmer, each one a story waiting to be told. The night is calm. The air is gentle, and within this circle of peace, the story continues. After the Great Spirit filled the world with animals, plants, and the elements, there was still a dream left unfulfilled. The Spirit wondered, who will walk upon the earth with wisdom? Who will carry both fire in the heart and water in the soul? Who will sing with the wind and stand rooted like the trees? And so, humanity was formed. From the sacred soil, the Spirit shaped strong bodies. From the flowing waters, the Spirit gave blood to carry life. From the dancing winds, the Spirit breathed in the first breath. And from the eternal fire, the Spirit placed within each person a glowing spirit, a flame that would guide them through joy and sorrow alike. The first humans opened their eyes beneath the rising sun. They looked upon the mountains, the rivers, and the forests, and they felt wonder. They heard the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves, and they felt joy. And when they placed their hands upon the earth, they felt belonging. The Great Spirit spoke to them, not with words, but with the gentle rhythm of nature itself. The Spirit taught, you are not greater than the wolf or the deer. You are not less than the eagle or the bear. You are part of the circle, equal, balanced, and whole. The people were taught to walk gently upon the land, to take only what was needed, and to give thanks with each sunrise and sunset. When they drank water, they whispered gratitude. When they hunted for food, they prayed for the spirit of the animal. When they gathered berries, they thanked the plants for their gift. In this way, harmony was maintained. The people understood that to live was to give, and to give was to honor life itself. The Great Spirit gave the people another teaching, the wisdom of the four directions. To the east, where the sun rises, lay the gift of beginnings, of youth, of new journeys. It was the place of hope and vision. To the south, where the sun warms the earth, lay the gift of growth, of passion, of the vibrant energy of summer. To the west, where the sun sets into the horizon, lay the gift of reflection, of endings, and of the quiet lessons of autumn. To the north, where the winds were cool and clear, lay the gift of wisdom, of guidance, and of the deep rest of winter. The people were taught to honor each direction, to remember that every life follows the path of the sun, from the rise of birth, to the warmth of growth, to the reflection of aging, and finally, to the rest of return. This, too, was part of the circle of life. As you breathe in this teaching, dear dreamer, feel the circle within yourself. Think of your own beginnings, the moments that lit your path. Think of your growth, the passions that have warmed your heart. Think of your reflections, the wisdom you've carried with you, and think of the rest you now seek, the gentle peace of night embracing you. You are walking the same path as the sun, as the moon, as all living things. The Great Spirit also blessed humanity with guides, the animals who had come before them. The eagle taught the people to look beyond the horizon, to dream of what lies ahead. The bear taught them courage, to stand strong in the face of storms. The deer showed them gentleness, to move with grace and kindness. The wolf taught loyalty, to protect family and walk together as one. The turtle carried wisdom, teaching patience and the value of each slow, steady step. And so, each animal became a teacher, and the people honored them as brothers and sisters. For within the circle, all were kin.